guys, welcome back to another video, and we are so blessed today. It is a beautiful Saturday here in Puerto Viejo. The sun is shining and we are going on a chocolate tour.
Alright guys, so started the tour. It's just like a 10-15 minute hike, maybe a kilometer or less, up to the cacao farm where we get to start making or watch them make the chocolate.
He says we need to watch out for some sloths, monkeys, spiders. We just saw our first big spider. It was huge.
It was huge.
Yeah. Now, there are a bunch of howler monkeys right above us, and it's known that you can hear them 3 kilometers away. And there is a bunch of them right above us. They are just swinging in the trees. It is so cool.
So he was just telling us there's actually 8 different types of cacao beans in the world. 3 of them are the ones that are used for the majority of the time to make chocolate. They've got all 3 here. At this farm, they actually make a blend of all 3. There's one that's kind of the premium, but it's the most delicate, and so that's why they do a bit of a blend in this area.
He said it gets more like tree rot and fungus with the delicate one, so it's harder to grow and create more chocolate from it.
Yeah. But we're almost there, just walking up to the farm. Excited to try some of this out.
Cool. Okay, ready? So he did say put it in your mouth and you want to suck it for a bit. He says you can chew it, but it does change the flavor dramatically. He said it does turn suggestive. But it does change drastically and it becomes bitter. So let's just try it first. Wow, it's fruity, it feels like. It's like this fruity, sour, really intense, but it's actually really good. Okay, I'm gonna bite on it now. Oh.
Actually, when it's oxidated, then it changes. Like if you leave it open now like this, it starts turning brown.
Okay.
Yeah, so with the time it oxidates, with the drying process, roasting.
I wasn't a fan of it once I bit into it. I don't like it when you bite into it.
No?
It's really intense. Okay, now it's time for Kyle to try.
Tastes very sweet at first. I find it's very sweet. The look on your face though when you bit into it, it makes me feel like I don't want to bite into it.
You gotta bite into it.
Yeah, it's not so good.
It made me gag.
It went from like a sweet, almost orangey taste.
Like delicious citrusy.
Yeah, this delicious citrusy orangey taste to like stale sunflower seed almost. No, not so great. But now we're gonna go over here. They do this bit of a fermenting process and drying of the beans. So now we're gonna taste the beans in like a later stage of the processing process. So let's go check it out.
Whoa, it's hot. After the cacao beans have fermented, now they're in here drying, and it's like a greenhouse. It is so hot and crazy in here. Look at these beans. They are so cool. And there's a wasp flying around me, and it's kind of freaking me out. I'm sorry if I'm cringing, but that is so cool. They stay here for a week or 2, just drying, and it is so hot with the sun. It is crazy in here. I am sweating. Let's try some. And I think we just put it in my mouth. It's nutty. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Ugh. Nutty, but I don't like the taste.
We are now going to try 10 different types of chocolate. Some is spicy, some has lime, some has salt, some has tarragon. So they're all different types of chocolate and I am excited. Let's go try them. Not as intense coffee flavor as I was expecting.
No, not as good.
That was good. It does have like a tea kind of flavor, right?
Yeah. She doesn't seem impressed.
It's a bit intense that way.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I can't even describe it.
No.
It's got like a herbally almost.
I personally like mint chocolate, and I don't find it too overly powerful, mint-wise.
No.
No.
Oh, I do now.
Yeah, the aftertaste
wow.
like really
It
kicks
really
in mint
kicks
in the end.
Yeah.
It was good.
I know many people.
Let's try. I'm sorry for the clattering. They're actually making the chocolate right now.
Yeah.
So.
Alright guys, just finished the tour here at Caribbeans with Daniel and the crew. Really great service here. Amazing tour. We got to try the chocolate, got to see how it was made, got to walk around, see some amazing wildlife.
Yeah, the wildlife was so cool. More than we've seen on other tours. And this was the chocolate tour, so we loved this. We would highly recommend, and it was such a good price too.
And so yeah, we're done here for the day. We're gonna head out to Punta Uva, check out the beach, because gotta soak up that sun while it lasts.
Some cervezas.
Get some cerveza, of course.
It is absolutely beautiful here at Punta Uva. I totally understand what people are talking about when they say that Punta Uva is a beautiful beach. As you can see, there's like the jungle behind us. It is absolutely gorgeous. And it is a perfect day, thank God, because there's been so much rain lately. Alright guys, we have now been at Punta Uva for a couple hours and we've been basking in the sun and floating in the sea, and it has been a great time. So now we are about to head out to a waterfall. We are going to go do a small hike and go to check out a waterfall. So let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, we just made it to these sparkling waterfalls and it is beautiful, and the waterfall is so intense. There's people jumping off the rocks up there and the waterfall is gorgeous, but it's really intense. I tried swimming up there and I could not get up there.
All right, guys, we had what an amazing day.
So good.
So good. We did the chocolate tour, got to try like all this great Costa Rican chocolate and learn how it's made.
We saw sloths and monkeys and spiders.
Yeah, the wildlife was really unexpected, but what a pleasant surprise to be able to see that much.
Cool.
We were saying earlier, there's actually more wildlife on a chocolate tour than we had in Panama on a wildlife tour.
On the Monkey Island tour.
On the Monkey Island tour.
Yeah.
So what an awesome surprise that was. Then we went down
to Punta Uva.
Punta Uva, one of the best beaches on the whole Caribbean side of Costa Rica. Amazing time there, and then wrapped up the afternoon by dipping in the waters at a waterfall. What a great way to end that afternoon. And then we actually kind of tucked the cameras away, but we just went out for dinner to wrap up the evening at a really awesome restaurant called Stashes here in Puerto Viejo. Strongly recommended by some locals and, you know, our new buddy Costa here. Found a really great restaurant and we had an amazing dinner there.
Such a good time. But the day is done and we are exhausted. We really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Yeah, make sure to smash that like button if you did find this video helpful, informational, or just downright entertaining.
I did.
And yeah, don't forget to click subscribe if you want to continue to follow our journeys through Costa Rica and beyond, and ring-a-ding-ding-dong that bell so you'll be notified of our future videos. And until next time,
Bye.
bye.